Hi everyone, welcome back to Wedding Wednesday tutorial continued. If you guys looked at my hair tutorial, you saw how to do the full effect of the side chignon, which I'll turn so you can get a gander at it. It's a pretty long video, but if you kind of go through it, you can get the gist of it. It's our first on the Blissful Makeup Wedding Wednesday series. If you did see the other one, you noticed that my beautiful bride has her hairpiece on, and she is ready to complete the rest of her face so she can get married tonight. Right here, that's another video. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take my Revlon Photo Ready Eye Primer. This one is 003. I use my hands a lot as a makeup artist, so you'll see me doing that. I'll take a 217 brush from MAC. It's one of their fluffiest, one of my favorites. And I'm going to swoop that across the lid and onto her brow bone. Okay. Next, I'm going to take what's left of my Pretty Loved floof right here and a little bit of the Wood Winked and just tap that onto a beautiful eyelid. So right here on top of her globe. Next, I'm going to take the same brush and swirl it around in Texture by MAC and come right here on her orbital bone and just beautifully swirl that in. We're having a party here at Studio Bettis, so please excuse any noise.
The background.
Yeah, because it's Wedding Wednesday, guys. It's always a party here. I'm going to take that same floof and go across her lovely brow bone. Okay. A lot of people ask me how to do this, and this is very simple for me. The corner crease, I'm going to take Espresso from MAC and swirl it around. This is actually a Coastal Scents brush in BRC-N06. Basically just a crease brush, if you guys can see that. I'll take that and work it right into the corner of her eye and pull it across the globe of her eye. And you kind of see a little bit of her tissue going in. I'm not pushing very hard. I'm just swirling it around. This is more if you're going to do an evening look. I chose to go with a little bit more of a summer bronze color because we are in July. It makes a really nice frame, but it can also work its way into the fall. Makes a nice fall color as well. So I never go past right here because this is the open of the eye. I want to keep this part nice and open. So again, just working it in there. Now this is another trick that I use, and some may agree with this trick and some may not, but this is one of my favorite tricks. I will take a Studio Fix that's a little bit lighter than my model or my bride's color, come underneath her eye and make a nice powder guard. It also makes a lovely highlight. So I'll take this and just work it again with a 217 brush under her eye. Okay. Next, I'm going to take a slant tip brush. I'm going to go again with the Texture and a little bit of Espresso and come right here across her brow and just work that into the brow and pull it down. I never finish the brow past this point because this is her frame and I want it to frame her eye. I don't want it to attract any attention. I don't want to see her and all I see is brows. I want to be able to see, oh, a nice frame and her beautiful eyes. So pulling that through and just working what's left of the product into her brow. Next, I'm going to take a liner brush, again from MAC. I'm going to use my lovingly loved sketch. This is one of my favorite wedding colors. It's a beautiful plum color, and it looks really nice on corner creases. It also looks great as an eyeliner for somebody that has green eyes. This is great. If you'll look up for me, and I will stamp that in sections. Now when you're doing this to someone else or yourself, you have to be careful, because especially if there's a fan on, some people blink. So I'll have you blink again for me. Thank you, madam, and look up. Lizette's a model, so she's used to this. People poking and prodding in her eyeball. Okay, next, and pretty much my favorite part, I discovered this cool piece of makeup artistry tool. It's called the Curve, and it's grammatically correct for you to actually hold it and grip it. It's by NYX Cosmetics, and I got it at a beauty supply store, and it was only, I think it was only like $3.99. So I believe they also carry it at Ulta. It's a great tool, and it's really, really ergonomically correct and cool to have anyway. So if you'll look down for me, I'm going to take this and make a nice little point at the end of her eye. I usually put my finger here and here to anchor myself down, and also to kind of calm the nerve in her eye. Then I'm going to flip it, and Lizette, if I can have you look down and this way, and come into the corner of her eye. And just follow through. I'll go back again. And again, just filling in any little spaces. Then, I'll take my Tokidoki brush, my fancy Tokidoki brush, which everybody loves. It's festive. Go back into that plum, close to me, and just kind of swipe over that. Kind of softens it a little bit and makes it nice and smudged. It gives kind of a smoky effect. Then I have my model. This is my absolute favorite mascara, by the way. This is Maybelline the Colossal Volume Express. It's in Glam Black. It's fabulous. It fattens everything up. That brush is pretty fat. I like fat. P-H-A-T, fat. Okay, so take that if you look down for me. I like to have my models look down, and I lift gently and take the tip of the brush and fan her lashes out. Lovingly, guys, because you can, I've seen some artists and some people really go and dig in there. This is someone's eyeball. You don't want to take it out, and you don't want to have her cry or release any tears on her wedding day and mess up your masterpiece. That's important. Okay. What I haven't done yet is I haven't done a finish on her cheeks. I used Refined Golden to contour her. I also used Mocha Blush. I love this product. Everybody who is anybody in makeup knows what this is. This is Orgasm by NARS. So I'm going to take a little bit of that and sweep it across. There's 3 parts of the cheek. We've got her contour, we have her apple, and we have the bone right here. Just to make a nice swooping highlight. I'm going to do that again across the other side. It looks fabulous in pictures. Just a little touch of shimmerine. Of course, we want our bride to be blushing. We want her to be fabulous. Next, I'm going to take Stardale lashes in SF28. These are human hair lashes. This is a, I mean, you can stop here. She looks amazing. But in pictures, and a lot of my makeup artists will know this too, in pictures you lose a lot of feature in your face. So these lashes add a lot of drama, and I want her pictures to be flawless, because remember, these are going to be for the rest of your life. So I'm going to take a little bit of Duo. Go ahead and put that on the edge of the lash and just kind of swing it back and forth. When the Duo starts to get a little bit darker, that's when you know it's time to put it on the lash line. And I'll go ahead and work one end of her lash on.
Mommy, this is for you.
This is beautiful.
Thank you, baby.
And then beautiful. beautiful. One of our bridesmaids just walked in and handed a lovely work of art. Her name's Layla. It's one of our bridesmaids. Love it. She's one of the hardworking stylists here at Studio Bettis. Gorgeous.
And there's also you get to paint here.
Yes, ma'am. You can paint here too. And we're painting, honey. We are painting. Okay. Yes, my bride has children.
3.
She's got 3. Can you believe it? What? Okay. Look up for me, ma'am. Oh, this lash is drama. Okay. Oh. And if one of, look down for me again. If one of the sides decides to come up and play, girl, just push it right back down. There is a little lash line built by Jesus for lashes. I mean, it's just dramatic. And you can see, I mean, that is drama.